Hey guys, Navigator here. I thought I'd do a short little video that compares the size differences between some of the more popular micro helicopters that are available now. Right now, the OMP Hobby M1 and M2 are the hottest thing going, and I thought it'd be good to be able to see how they compare with some of the Blade helicopters and even the Align helicopter at the 150X at the bottom here. I always like to see how big things are, before I get involved with them. And I'm a yard helicopter guy, so I like to fly around in the garden, in the backyard, and such. And so it's good to know ahead of time. So yeah, let's check it out here. At the top here, we have the M2, and he weighs in at about, I think it's 306 grams. He uses a 3-cell 650 milliamp hour battery pack. And it's about the same size roughly as the Blade Fusion 180, maybe about an inch different there at the end. About the OMP Hobby M2 uses the 175 millimeter blades. They're pretty stiff blades. I think they're a carbon plastic type blade, whereas the Blade Fusion uses plastic, at least in this embodiment's plastic, at 180 millimeters. So next to that is the Blade 150S with the motorized tail. He's swinging 155 millimeter blades, and he uses a 3-cell 450 milliamp hour pack. And I should point out that the Blade Fusion 180 uses a 4-cell pack, so a little bit thicker. Next to that is the M1, the OMP Hobby's M1. He's a little bit smaller than the Blade 150S, just barely. Swinging 125 millimeter blades, which is similar to the Align 150X, which is interesting. But this 150X is such a smaller helicopter compared to the M1. And these two guys both have 2-cell battery packs. The M1 uses the 350 milliamp hour pack, whereas the Align here is using the 250 milliamp hour pack. So a couple 2-cell battery packs there. So there it is. I have the main shafts of all these guys lined up, so you can see the relative difference in size. Here, I'll back away a little bit, get a top view, and yeah. So this is pretty much the lineup of all the most popular dual brushless helicopters out there. So yeah, I figured I would share these sizes to help anybody out that might be considering, what size is the best micro helicopter for them. For example, if if you have a relatively small yard, maybe the M2 and the Blade Fusion 180 is a little bit on the large side. Maybe the M1 would be a better idea, or even the 150S. The 150S is a pretty super relaxing helicopter to fly. I think that one works in any yard very well. So anyway, yeah, I figured I'd offer this out to help you guys out and show what some of the battery sizes look like. Give you a rear view. I don't know if that's a helpful view, but anyway. So yeah, I hope that helps somebody out. Navigator out.